Hi Conley Clan fam! I thought it was about time to do another round of case updates. So stay tuned to hear what's been going on. We have 3 different cases to update you on. Let's start with Christian, since he's the youngest. For Christian's case, we had the termination of parental rights last week. Yesterday, I got the judge's order that rights have been terminated on both parents, and he is free for adoption. So now in the state of Iowa, and it is a little different in Nebraska, but in Iowa, you have a 15-day waiting period for appeals, which we are pretty sure that that's not going to happen in this case because we know that mom wanted us to adopt him. But you still have to wait that 15 days. In the meantime, though, the caseworker can start requesting our home study from Nebraska. That way we can get the adoption process started. Now, in Iowa, they send our home study and everything, all of our information, to an adoption worker, and then we will work with that person to get the adoption date. Now for Isabella. On Isabella's case, we have waited all of the appeals times. The appellate court came back and gave us the thumbs up that they ruled in our favor, and then we had to wait 30 days again to see if that decision got asked for a review by the Supreme Court. It did not. And so we are now able to move forward. It is no longer a matter of if she's going to be adopted. It is now just when she's going to be adopted. And it looks like at this point, all of our paperwork is about done. Our home study is done. We have a couple more things we have to sign from the caseworker, and then everything is getting sent to the attorney, I believe, this week. And then we just wait for our adoption day, which we believe will probably be sometime in February, I'm guessing, but we will keep you posted on that. For the last case, we are talking about the group of 5 that we were planning on fostering to adopt. And the state came back, the higher-ups had to approve the exception to place the 5 because we are over our numbers, and the state came back and they said no. And the only reason I really got was because they were concerned that we would have too many teenagers all at the same time. And they were worried that we would have 3 different sibling groups in our home that could potentially disrupt. Now, there is actually such a thing as an adoption disruption. And that just means that in our foster care world, they call it unadopting. And we actually did foster some children that were unadopted. And although that is something that we would never do, they were still worried about having disruptions with so many teenagers at once. Now that is way in the future, but we will have a lot of teenagers in about the next 8 years. So adding those 2 other little kids to our group would have given us, a couple more at the same time. And so they decided that our home would not be the best place. We are sad and upset, and we do think that we could have given them a great home, but I believe that it just was not meant to be. I was trying to keep in contact with the caseworker. I have been told just recently that she can no longer give us updates, which is sad because we really cared about the kids and wanted to make sure they found a good home. But unfortunately, we are not going to find out. But we are still able to take siblings of the 2 sibling groups that we have in our house. So if that ever does happen, and they have siblings that need a home, we know that they will definitely give us an exception for a sibling of the siblings that we already have in our house. But at this time, we are just going to focus on the kids that we have, and in the future, we will just see where that road takes us. Sean and I are both super excited to find out when our adoption dates are going to be. We're waiting for a date on Isabella, and we are waiting on a date for Christian, and those should be around the same time. And so we will let you guys know when we have those dates, and of course we'll take you with us to the adoptions. So, is it time for you to be adopted yet?
Yeah! No.
But it's almost time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you super excited?
Yeah!
Yeah, we're filling out all the paperwork.
Yeah.
And we should have your adoption day really soon.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell me what you think about that?
Good!
Good? Are you happy?
Yeah.
Has it been a long time that you've been waiting?
Yeah.
Yeah. And your siblings were adopted in August.
Yeah.
So now it's your turn.
Yeah.
Yep.
Me and little Christian.
You're right. Christian's going to be about the same time you get adopted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On February 24th.
That's your birthday. But we do think that it's going to be probably in February. And you know what?
What?
That's my birthday and Gavin's birthday.
Yeah.
It's both in February. That will be a special month.
Yeah.
Yeah. So should we share with everybody when we know your adoption day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Mommy,
What?
after your birthday, can me and Christian be adopted so it's doubled?
Wouldn't that be awesome?
Yeah.
Oh, that
And
would be fun. Well, let's hope so.
It would be triple. Mom,
Yeah.
I wonder what is in my big present.
Yeah.
Maybe a ginormous elephant.
Maybe it's an elephant.
Mom, I think what it is, maybe it's a spider and a lot of stuff in it. But
Yeah.
I know there's a box.
Yes. Is there anything else you want to tell the viewers about getting adopted?
Yes.
What?
I'm getting adopted on Mom's birthday.
Well, we don't know that yet, but we hope it's my birthday. Or it could be Gavin's birthday.
Oh no, that would be the worst nightmare. Yeah.
That's mean. I think that'd be cool.
It'd be a crazy birthday.
Yeah.
It'd be a crazy birthday.
Are you crazy?
Yes.
Sometimes.
Most of them.
All right. Well, we'll hopefully have your adoption day soon. High five.
See you guys later. Bye. Stay tuned. See you guys later. Bye.
Did you get adopted already?
Yeah.
Yes. Is it Isabella's turn?
Yeah.
Yes. Are you so excited that Isabella's going to be adopted?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Okay, Gav, how are you feeling about Isabella being adopted? I knew you were going to do that. But you love her so much. You guys have been best friends
Yes.
since you were only 1.
I'm only 2.
And you were 2.
I'm not 2.
Wow. Okay, that's a long time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, guys, so today we're talking about our case updates. And the first thing we're talking about is Isabella's adoption. And how are you guys feeling about that?
I'm awesome. I'm awesome. It's great. I could just squeeze Isabella's
Isabella's
heart
been in
out.
foster care more than anybody in our family.
She's been in there a long time, hasn't she?
Most of her
she's
life.
finally,
Most of
finally,
her life. Ever since
yeah, and she's your guys' biological sibling
by Mom.
by your birth mom, you're right. And so you guys are super excited and we should have her date anytime. Yay!
You're thinking like November or something.
Well, November's past. I'm thinking like February.
Oh, next September 22nd, Mom. How about next September 22nd?
Yeah, that's your birthday. Okay, so next, we did not get the sibling group of 5.
Aw.
So tell me how you guys are feeling about that.
A little sad.
A little sad?
I'm just gonna, whenever I think of them, I just cry inside.
Do you?
Yeah, I'm like, I miss them.
Yeah, they were very nice kids, weren't
In a
they?
very weird place, I miss them.
Do you wish they could have come here to stay and live?
Yeah, but we can only have a small amount in our house. But since we're like siblings and there's a big group, the court decided the court decided to make us stay together because they wanted us to be together. But there was like way too many kids in the house.
Because they were a separate sibling group and not biologically related to any of you.
Yeah, or Jade's family.
Yeah.
Like on Jade's side.
Or
so we
Christian.
couldn't.
Right. So they decided that we couldn't have them, which is very sad.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Well, thanks for sharing.
Bye.
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 Don't forget to like this video.
Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to smash that notification bell.